Welcome to Sports and Music Lounge. Please give it up for my host, Nard.
Yeah.
And KP.
What up, what up, what up? Hey,
What's good?
Welcome to Sports and Music Lounge, man. It's KP. Got my homeboy Nard over here, man.
Yeah, man, we in the building.
And we
tonight.
back for the Christmas special. Peep the Christmas tree. Peep the Christmas tree and Nard. You know what I'm saying? He came in here as a Christmas tree. You know. I came here as a host. He came here as the tree. You know what I'm saying? The Grinch who stole SML. Hey, today we got my man, RVA Churchill's own rap extraordinaire, Mike Hews in the building.
Hews.
Yeah, man.
Hey, what's good, Mike Hews?
Everything good.
That's good. That's good, man. Hey, so Hews, is this one of your first interviews, man?
This is probably my first recorded interview.
My man.
Every conversation is an interview, but
Yeah. We're gonna make it super uncomfortable. No, I'm just messing with you.
Let's do it.
I'm just messing with you, bro. Hey,
He
so
scared. He scared.
yeah, that's good. That's good, man. That boy from Churchill, man, you better not flinch. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna let Nard roll into this segment. Nard,
Yeah, man.
any new albums, anything you heard about this week in music?
Oh man, I mean, pretty much, Family Ties, Fat Joe and Dre. That's pretty much rocking in my car right now, man.
Yeah.
All day long.
Hey
man.
man, I've been cranking that Fab, man.
That Fabulous, man.
Fab, man.
Yeah, man.
Woo.
that's probably the
That
latest.
summertime shootout, man.
Okay.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
Fab,
Alright.
man.
Yeah.
Fab got a bang on that thing with Chris Brown and Tiana Taylor too.
All right.
So
He
you
got
seen
a
the videos?
I only seen 2 videos on his, but that the Bombs joint.
Yeah.
The Bombs joint with the Chicago Bulls intro.
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh,
Sick.
That's like a movie.
Bulls
The
in
Chicago
Oh.
Chicago Bulls intro music.
Okay.
Sick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sick.
so a lot of people, I've seen people talking about that album, and a lot of people don't like the way that they feel like he went soft with it versus some of his more hard stuff.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel like Fab is growing up.
He's trying to grow.
Well,
Yeah, he got
well,
a relationship and everything.
Well,
You see what he
well,
doing.
Yeah.
you know, not even to say that. Fab is known to do like a few of the lovey-dovey songs.
Exactly.
I think he does it in the vein of the LLs, you know, the
Yeah.
Drakes. He's known to have like an R&B type rap song. I mean,
Exactly.
the Lil Mo's back in the day, you know what I mean?
Spelling his name F-O-B-O.
No, he's not doing that no more.
Okay.
He's not doing that no more. That's, once the throwbacks and the clothes got younger,
Yeah.
he stopped doing all the
Alright.
FABO. You know,
Okay,
everybody
alright.
wearing small clothes now. You know what I'm saying?
He
Men
is the
and
reason-
women.
That's the reason nobody know how to spell fabulous.
Yeah.
Real life,
Yeah.
you actually
Yeah.
have to say that.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
knows.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Fab nice though.
Yeah, man.
He nice,
Yeah, I
man.
know when
Back
he
on
came
my
out, I was
BS.
wondering. I was like, yo, I don't think that's how you spell fabulous. But
Yeah.
That's how you spell
That's
it.
how you spell it.
That's how he spelled it. I mean, I guess copyright infringement. You know what I'm saying? Webster's will come looking for me if you
Yeah,
spelled
man.
it the right way. You know. So what else you got over there now on music?
I saw that Gucci Man dropped a new joint, what's called East Atlanta Santa or something like
Gooch.
that.
Yeah. Gucci on Fab album.
Now,
Yeah,
okay.
he sure
Gucci
is.
on
He
Fab.
sure is.
Oh,
I forgot
right.
about that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Goo-Wop is back.
What song? Have you heard it?
Yeah.
No, well, I haven't heard the new Gucci joint.
No, I haven't heard the new
No.
Gucci. I heard the song with
what
Gucci
song?
and
No, I'm
Fab.
saying the song with Gucci and Fab.
It's
Have you heard
funky.
that?
It's
Is
funky,
it
yeah.
options? That's
Options, yeah, options.
Okay.
I like that song.
Yeah, that joint fire. You know?
That's I
Okay.
wouldn't have thought about that connection.
I mean, he Fab has been actually working more with different artists. He's been branching out a whole lot.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, I know.
you know, so it didn't surprise me at all. It was only a matter of time. I mean, the fact that he does these summertime shootout albums,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I think it's just good for like not only the fans but
the
the
culture.
hip hop listeners, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, because
Exactly.
the boy can go.
All right.
Boy, can go.
Of course.
I don't think he's mentioned. Well, I know he's not mentioned.
Yeah, yeah.
Talk about top 5, top 10,
Yeah.
or whatever. For some reason, Fab name is not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, because
It's
I
not
mean,
there yet.
It's not
Not
there
there
yet. But Fab has cemented his place in that pecking order. I mean, the Freddie versus Jason joint was sweet. You know what I'm saying? All the summertime shootouts to me was sweet. You know, and these are like in the vein of a mixtape, but they're like LPs or EPs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, yeah, EPs. But I mean, the production on them is crazy, and the boy rhyming.
Yeah,
The
you
boy
look,
going.
look at the different eras that he's been able to get through. Like, not many artists can.
Yeah, he survived.
kinda
He's a
get
spit.
through.
Yeah, he's a cockroach,
Yeah.
man. That boy survived, man. Stick him in the microwave, he gonna live. Yeah, man, he gonna live, bro. He's gonna live. So, Mike Hews, man.
Yeah, man.
So what are you working on right now, brother?
I'm working on a project right now. I'm always working on a project, but I'm working on a project now called Tyson. It's a follow-up to Langston, which is the last project.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You know where it's going with that.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's basically me trying to, the same way I did with the Langston project, which is I'm basically using these people and trying to study their wavelength and trying to see where I match up with what we have in common.
Okay, awesome.
Produce the art around that.
Gotcha.
So the Langston thing was supposed to be more introspective and you know the different things that's on that. If you listen to it, you can see that it's a lot of thought going into that.
Oh wow! Oh, I listened to it. The joint hot.
Thank you.
Real hot, man.
And how long ago did you do that project?
So I put that out on February 10th, my birthday.
Okay. All right. 2/10. Okay. Nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you've heard about like Side of Prince. He does the the NAACP. What was it called? I think it's the Black History albums and stuff. I think they're older mixtapes the Side of Prince did, and he uses a lot of the older stuff. He had a song like Huey and
I heard the joint. Huey, I remember that one.
Yeah, and he had the Shaka Zulu beat on one of them joints, man. I mean, and he used that. And it's basically like a Black History Month type album. He put those out. He had a song like called Mandela. You know what I mean, with the Shaka Zulu beat. So when I'm thinking about like what you're doing, what you did with Langston, which was a dope piece of work, man. You know, what do you think about the aggression in the Tyson joint? Because knowing boxing, you know what I'm saying, and that's part of our sportscast. You know, Mike Tyson, raw, aggressive, come to the ring. He came to the ring, was all business. He only came to the ring with a towel with a hole cut in the top of it. No socks on, no underwear on.
Knocking people out about like 6 seconds.
Shorts. Exactly. He was raw. He was raw. He was raw. I mean, that's where he came to the ring.
Right.
Wasn't no music. He just walked to the ring.
Yeah, exactly.
Looked through his opponent, knocked his opponent's head off.
Exactly.
You know. So
go eat.
But did he rob you or something?
Nah, he didn't rob me.
Okay.
Nah, he used to come in this club called Bentley's.
Okay.
Years ago. It's a club Manhattan used to call it. Stars, celebrities walk in. Mike Tyson just walked in the house. Eddie Murphy just walked in the house.
Okay.
He used to come in there. I've seen him in there several times. By himself.
Man. Yeah, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's come a long way, man. Yes. Mike Tyson's my favorite boxer, man. I mean, I grew up in that era when he was with Cuss. And I mean, he was chopping cats down in the ring. You know,
he was a machine.
Murder.
Yeah. So I mean, on the Mike Tyson project, you're working on right now, what would you say is your favorite piece, your favorite song?
So, when it comes to that Tyson project, first of all, it's a lot of different pieces to that project. It's not just the writing of it, because I do the production on it.
Yeah.
I do everything. I'm sitting down and I'm putting every single thing that you hear when you turn on them speakers.
Yeah.
Anything that come through that speaker.
That's right.
Had to do with me.
You do everything.
All right.
Yeah. And I heard about that too. I heard you do your own production. You got your own studio at your crib and whatnot. Yeah, man.
Exactly. So I say that to say, I'm not saying that to say like, the best of any of that. But I'm just saying, the reason I say that,
best.
I'm just
the best, bro.
I'm not gonna say it. That's all.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, the reason I'm saying that is because there is no song right now that's a full song that I can say, this is my favorite song. Because it's so many different pieces and parts to it. I got beats that's over here.
Okay.
This is my favorite beat. Track 1 is my favorite beat.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got lyrics over here. I like these 2 lines right here. It's not it all comes together. It's all in the pot right now.
Okay.
All
right.
It's coming together.
Cooking it up, stirring it up. I got you.
Exactly.
Now when you're in the studio cooking, do you use a lot of heavy samples, or you coming up with your own beats, your own melodies and things like that?
So obviously, with me not being with the producing side of me not being my primary thing, it's much easier for me to grab a sample.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not only that, when I'm producing, I'm trying to get a vibe in there. I never go into it like, all right, this is the type of song I want to make. I never go into it like that. I just go in and start producing and trying to get a vibe for it. Just to get a vibe and see if I can write to this. Can this inspire some kind of thought?
Yeah.
Something that maybe I was thinking about a couple of days ago or something like that.
Okay.
Like on the Langston Jam, man, there's a track, man, my favorite track called The Man. I mean, he sampled that Nas Jane, dumping it up.
Yeah.
Yo, Mike, that joke was hot. That was fire right there.
Yeah, man.
That's what that. Yeah,
and it's dope that you do that, man. You know what I mean? You know, now tell me this. You know, like speaking of Nas, you know, Nas doesn't find the easiest tracks to rhyme on. You know, how do you challenge yourself when you're in the studio or when you are writing?
So I think that track is a perfect example of that. I favor more of the classic hip hop rhyming style.
That's right.
The classic cadence to rapping. But even on that track, I tried to experiment with more the up to date, you know, the double time, like you said.
Yeah,
man. On my own too, that type of thing. And try to, just to show that I can do that.
Yeah.
So I mean, I feel like that's something that I really cherish, is just to be able to, even though my roots are in classic hip hop cadence and beats and stuff like that, I just want to make sure that I'm the message that I'm trying to get out there, that is going to get to the people of today. Their ears are trained for the sound of today. Yeah. So I'm not gonna sell my soul and just start making what everybody else is making. But I'm gonna try to say it in a way to make sure I can reach the most people that I possibly can.
Well, that's a good segue to my next question then, man. So what makes Mike Hews stands out from other rappers?
I think I'm trying not to go on a long diatribe about it. But,
well, take your time. Take your time.
So I think the thing that makes me different is maybe, so like most rappers that start out rapping, and as soon as that moment that thinks, you start thinking, I think I can be the best rapper in the world. I think I can take this game over. Right. Like, I'm just gonna get good at this. Then I just need somebody to hear me, and I'm out of here. Yeah. Like, I'm about to be rich, famous. I'm getting out of here. Yeah. I did that starting at age 15. And I think it ended around 21. Okay. And I think that's what makes me different, is I'm free from that. Yeah. I'm free from having to chase fame and I guess popularity and that type of thing. I'm free from that. My music is free of that. Okay. I'm in a position where I don't have to chase money. I don't have to chase any of that. I literally can just chase being inspirational to other people.
Inspired.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you're basically saying that you found you're in your comfort zone.
Exactly.
You're in your own bubble, and you don't have to step outside of your comfort zone or your bubble in order to chase anything that's maybe in the nether regions or somewhere else in order to feel accepted.
You want everything to be organic.
Exactly. I kind of look at myself as like a rapper's rapper. Yeah. So the rappers that you listening to on the radio, and they make you dance, they make you you getting hype, you turning up, doing all your stuff like that. They're on the radio, they're doing their job. They're doing their job to make you feel that type of way. They might be at the show and they turning up and all that stuff like that. Yeah. I'm who I want. I want them to listen to me when they go back to the van, when they go back to the room, and they listening to something that I'm doing to get that inspiration to keep on doing what they doing.
You want them to think and want them to feel it.
Exactly.
And it's interesting you say that, because our last guest that we had on Rio, They Need a Hit, he's a Grammy Award winning producer, and one of the questions we asked him was, how do you I guess manage the folks around you and manage new and up and coming artists, and his answer to that was, tell them that it's a process and it takes patience.
Absolutely.
You were saying you felt like you were the best rapper at 15, and when you got to 21, you was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna just do this at my own pace. And it's basically kind of piggybacking what he said. It's patience, it's time, and and the way melodies and things work out. I mean, the stuff that he went over with us, man, it was kind of eye opening, because it shows you both aspects of it. I mean, and my thing is, as long as you like what you're doing, as long as you like what you're producing, you will find and you will have listeners to it if you provide it to the world to hear. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? You know, I look forward to hearing some of your newer stuff. You know, I look forward to us promoting and pushing your stuff on the show, even when you're not here. You know, and I want to hear your stuff today when you, if you elect to perform it and give us a sampling of what you've been working on.
Okay.
You know, so another question that I have for you is, what are you looking for? What are you looking for in the music industry? You know, you've been working at this since you were 15 years old. You're a 30-year-old guy now, so you've been doing it damn over a decade.
Exactly.
So what are you looking to get out of the music?
So, what I'm looking to get out of the music is, it's kind of like a symbiotic type relationship between myself and the listener. For me, I don't want to be negative.
Gotcha.
So I don't want to speak down on the industry or any of that, you know, like getting signed, record label and all that stuff like that.
Yeah.
I will just say that when I do music, that's not my focus. My focus is not to become more popular or anything like that. I welcome it.
Yeah.
I definitely, everybody's gonna welcome it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't do that. Like this could, me doing music could have easily, if God wanted it to be that way, it could have easily been a painting. It could have easily been a diary. I could be, I don't know, I could be writing a story or something like that.
It could be a book.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I said that I started thinking as a rapper at 15. I started writing at 12. So from 12 to 15, this was just me writing it. Nobody heard it. For all those years, nobody heard it. So what I do now is I'm doing that same thing that I was doing from 12 to 15, which is writing down my thoughts.
Okay.
Except I decided when I let people start listening to it, I started getting feedback from it, real feedback. Like I'm not talking about just, man, you know how to rap. You know, man, you good. Of course you're gonna get that.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I mean, JC know it. And one of the songs for the Audible Imagery project, there's a line in there that I say, you know, true story. Had a dude call me and tell me my song changed his life.
That's
it made him want to get on the ball.
Wow.
What he didn't know was that call would do the same. It let me know it ain't a game because it's way more than music involved. That was a true story.
Yeah.
That was a true story.
Okay.
Somebody literally got my number from one of my family members. And called me. I never met him.
And told you that your lyrics, your words, your thoughts, changed his perception.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's you would think that that's really some lame stuff to do. To tell me and him the same age, and he telling me, man, I've been in the street. You know what I mean? You really made me want to get back into this music stuff.
That's more rewarding than anything.
That's respect right there, man.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
that's what I mean.
Yeah, and that comes in all walks, Mike. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's good that you're doing it through an outlet that you actually enjoy doing. You know, and you're doing it through your actions. I mean, as far as your lyrics, your pen work. You know, so I mean, who does Mike Hews really want to work with in the future? If you had your pick of any 5 artists, who would you want to work with? 5 artists, maybe 3 producers.
Let's see. Artists. Go with my favorite artist.
Yeah.
My favorite rapper is Jadakiss.
Jada? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
He did it wrong.
Yeah.
You know.
Everybody try.
The raspy.
Yeah.
The raspy.
I thought it does. I thought it better.
Yeah.
It's a little harder here.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got Jada.
Jada.
Who else?
So my other, I got a favorite. I don't know if I want to work with all of these artists. Like another artist that's a favorite of mine is Eminem.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Marshall, nice.
That's, I can't, just to be as a vulnerable moment, I'm gonna tell you right now. Any artist in the industry, and this is I'm still being humble and everything, but I feel like
your opinion, man.
I feel like I can get on the song with anybody
in the industry
or not in the industry.
Like, you know, I know.
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm gonna kill it. I'm going you know what I mean? I feel like I can get on a track with anybody. I can do my thing.
Gotta feel that way. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
except for Eminem. Except for Eminem.
Yeah, Marshall. Yeah, Marshall's an alien. He's an
I think
alien.
you get at him, get on the track.
Well, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? So
he's an alien. He's an alien. He's a rapper's rapper, lyricist.
Exactly.
You know.
And with you saying that, I felt the way about my favorite artist, Jay-Z, when he put Renegade and he put Eminem on that. I was like, oh, Jay,
and Nas told him, and M killed you on your own.
Exactly.
You know, Nas told him in the ether.
Yeah.
Now you got Jadakiss, you got Eminem. You know who else?
So all right, go back to my favorite artists. All the rest of them I would actually like to work with. Big Crit. If you listen to his music, you'll notice he got a lot of the same messages. He got the same kind of story as me, producing his own stuff and going through that same type of thing. Kevin Gates is another huge. It's crazy. People wouldn't think that I'm listening to Kevin Gates. I probably listen to Kevin Gates more than any other artist right now.
He came here, blessed the city. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I went to go see him when he came.
Okay.
But and it's again the one thing that you will see if you want to put all these people on the graph and kind of draw a line through them. You would notice they all got different styles. Like nobody's gonna put Eminem and Kevin Gates in the same. They'd be like, what's the how you have both of these?
But you know what though? That's the funny thing about hip hop. I can actually mash all them people into the same song. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because if you can do a cipher, you can definitely mash them on the same song, following with some production. You know, I mean, like we spoke earlier about Fabulous working with Gucci.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? You would have never thought you'd hear that before.
Right.
But it's there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's like Drake working with the Migos. You never would have thought, but it's there.
Or
you know
Future.
what I mean? Or Future. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you know, that's like fire and ice. You know what I mean? But they made it meld perfectly.
And see, the thing that all of these artists that I mentioned have in common is vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
All of them in their music talk about their vulnerability. Mm-hmm. I don't need you to be the most lyrical person. I just need you to talk about something that's real.
Yeah, open and honest.
Exactly.
There you go.
Open and honest, and you sharing. You giving me the ability to see into your real life. You don't have to do that. You could just make me dance.
Yeah.
True. You don't have to tell me that, but you felt the need to actually let me know that because you felt like it would help me.
Yeah.
All of these people do that, whether it's Kevin Gates or Eminem or Kiss or any of these people. That's why these are my favorite artists. That's why I would like to work with any of them if I could. You know.
Yeah. So that's 4.
Yeah.
We got one more. What's the last one?
Last one I will put on there. Who else do I listen to a lot? Man, let me see. I know people probably that know me probably like, how you leaving out? I mean, I would say Hove.
Okay.
I would say Hove.
Okay.
It's hard for me to mention Hove simply because he's such an icon.
Yeah.
That it just kind of at this point it just feels like corny to say that.
Which Hove though? Would it be the Hard Knock Life Hove, the Reasonable Doubt Hove, the Black Album Hove, the Hove and Beyonce Hove? You know,
it would be Reasonable Doubt.
There you go.
Yeah.
And or 444.
There you go.
444.
Okay.
I like both of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like when he first started out, he was on that's a totally different Jay-Z right there.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even know about that Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But
I do.
Yeah, exactly.
I know plenty about it. I lost a ton of Reasonable Doubt tapes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's how far back we go. And then the CD with the gun zoomed out on it. You know what I mean? I mean, we've lost a ton of them.
Yeah.
You know. So you got Hove, Eminem, Crit, Gates, and Kiss.
There you go.
That's a mean collabo, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna get back with more Mike Hews in a second.
Yeah.
I just want to keep my best days up ahead of me and try not to fall too far behind. I stand tall, you can measure.
All right, we're back from our break. We got the man, the myth, the legend, my boy Mike Hews in the building.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn, how old are you, man?
That boy over 30, man. Give him his props, man.
Hey, man.
You over 50, right?
No.
You close to 50 though. Closer to you closer to me. Yeah, exactly. Hey, why you mad about that, man? 50's that's. I'm trying to get down.
I'm not mad about anything. We need to get going so we can get up out of here. We spent a lot of time talking about.
Yeah.
All right, what you got over there, Nah? We got a game
man.
for him.
I got a little one-word game for my man Mike Hews here. Basically, I want you to give me one word describing the following artists. All right. First one, Eminem.
Lyricist.
All right, like that, lyricist. Next one, Jay-Z.
Icon.
Icon. Nice. All right, next one is kind of old. Run DMC.
Who's that?
Man.
Oh, did I stomp him?
I'm trying to. I don't want to leave nothing out.
Yeah.
By giving them the wrong word.
Okay.
I'll say legendary.
Legendary. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna take it to the West Coast. Snoop Dogg.
It's another one I could use that same word for, but unique.
Unique.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like that with Snoop. All right. Last but not least, take it back down south. Lil Weezy. Lil Wayne.
I want to say about Wayne.
F baby.
You think Wayne is dope? You
Oh yeah. No,
Okay.
for
Yeah,
sure.
Wayne dope.
Just-
Wayne dope.
For sure. When he
Yeah, I'm asking Mike Hughes, do he think he's dope?
I'm not to get. I'm gonna come up with
Yeah,
a word.
you got you.
Okay.
When Wayne came out and when he got into that whole bag about him being the greatest rapper alive, he was in that conversation.
Yeah, man.
When he said
Yeah.
that,
Thank
he was
you.
in that conversation.
Yeah.
He into
Yeah.
that conversation during
Yeah.
that time.
That's
So,
He was focused.
yeah,
He was focused.
yeah. I'll say respect.
Respect.
Respect. Yeah.
Like
Okay.
that. Like
Okay.
that, Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Yeah. Well, we're gonna go with the three producers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just picking back and following back up. With three producers, since you produce your own stuff all the time, with three producers, if you had the opportunity to work with, who would Mike Hughes work with?
Easily it would be Timberland.
Yeah.
Easily.
Virginia's
VA's
own.
on.
Virginia's
Tide
own.
Water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Timbo the King.
Yeah. I feel like that whole sound, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Timberland is incredible.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, how he makes
And
the.
guess what? He
Yeah.
knows it.
Yeah. He definitely
nice.
knows
Nothing wrong
it.
with
He
that.
knows it.
He knows it.
Yeah.
He's nice. Who else you got?
When I want to get that vibe that, get out of the lyricism, get away from that trying to be so hard and just kind of get on the vibe type thing, gotta go with Pharrell.
Right.
On that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Tide
Staying
Water.
out there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Exactly.
Something in the water. All right.
Exactly. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Coming to.
One of Teddy Riley's underlings. Yeah, man.
too.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. My third one. Let's see who I got for that. Probably be A-Rap Music.
A-Rap music.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
Producer worked with Dipset.
Yeah, yeah.
Long time ago though.
Yeah.
Heavy on that beat machine.
Exactly.
Heavy on that beat
You've seen the
machine.
videos of him. You just look up his
Heavy
name.
on
just
that
look at
beat
him.
machine.
That
I got you.
easy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Heavy on
Nice.
that beat machine.
Nice.
Like
Yeah.
those three.
Yeah. So, Mike, we want you to do a performance for us, man. I mean,
Okay.
can you intro what you're gonna do for us today?
So I'm gonna do Rivers.
Okay.
If you go to MikeHughes.com, you go listen to Langston. It's kind of the title track for that project.
Okay.
That song really, I think that was actually, ironically, this is not always the case, but I think that was the first song that was completed for that project.
Okay.
That I completed, and that kind of set the tone
Yeah.
for everything.
Now, what inspired that?
Obviously Langston. Obviously his poems. His poem. Rivers.
Tell us a little bit, because everybody don't know who Langston is. Tell us a little bit.
Yeah.
So Langston Hughes, a poet,
Part of
Renaissance,
Harlem
Renaissance. Man, you probably, if you don't know Rivers, that's one of his most well-known poems. But if you don't know Rivers, you definitely know what's it called? As I'm saying, you definitely know it now. I'm sitting here not knowing. my life ain't been no crystal stair.
That's right.
You know, everybody, you know, that pain and that type of, you know, that's what he's known for.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
Come on, RPS. Langston Hews put them students in their books, let them know that.
Exactly.
Yeah, we ran through it. I don't know about you, but we ran through it in school, the simple stories and things like that. You know, Langston Hews, pretty deep guy.
Yeah, man.
So we're going to pull back, and when we come back, we're going to bring up Mike Hews performing Rivers off of the Langston album.
Hews.
Hews.
I've known rivers. I've known rivers ancient as the world, and older than the flow of human blood in human veins. My soul is growing deep like the river.
My thoughts fall upon these pages as my soul's bathing, washing away my pain as it came with a hard fragrance. Think we one and the same, then you paint with a large paintbrush. With art, displaying my art's one of my art's hang-ups. Whoa. But apart from being an artist, I'm an honest,
hard to deal with,
accomplished,
self-conscious,
confident,
cocky,
wealth of knowledge, a melting pot of these ingredients. Life's feeding me, made me hard to be with. Though people say it was nice meeting me, I'm disobedient. For a list of reasons, I believe that I can lead the steps of the empty dream. That empathy's my strong suit. I wear your pain and feel it soon as I do. It's like I put on the wrong shoe. You can argue, I don't take it all, so I'm stressing every day, texting heavy, though I'm hesitating to call. Apologies to all involved. I appreciate your resolve. I'm tripping, y'all help your man break the fall. I know rivers.
Okay.
Running through my town, I put it down. Had to know by now, I know rivers. You know my soul is grown deep like the rivers. And all of the tides change and things seem rocky now. I'll be down unless somebody stop me now. I know rivers.
I know rivers. My soul is growing deep like the rivers.
I'm hearing I'm too serious for fear of being taken for a joke. This rap stuff is corny. I'm taking this approach cause it's God-given, mixed with this odd living. My will is misunderstood, feel like Ty Bridges, but y'all don't get it. The strokes is different, the technique so sufficient. My method seems so suspicious, it raised questions that's open-ended. You can't judge me, we co-defenders. Born the youngest of one, I never had older siblings. Damn near 30 years of my own defenses. I never sold my soul and drove the business, which I forced people out of with owner's interest. Look, it's ownership in all my ventures. I don't own this, I only loan my interest for a short time. Moments are so expensive, only human Hews. I'm only rich. I know rivers. Running through my town, I put it down, had to know by now. I know. You know my soul is grown deep like the rivers. And although the tides change and things seem rocky now, I'll be down unless somebody stop me now. I know rivers.
I know rivers. My soul is growing deep like the rivers.
Yeah, this one, I don't have no beat for this. Honestly, I don't have no plan for it or nothing like that. I just got some words I'm gonna say. You take it how you take it.
Get it off your chest, brother.
All right. I'm wishy-washy like the windshield wipers. Been indecisive since I've been in diapers. A bit of fight between what's wrong and right. I'm in a crisis. My only vice is getting a pen to write this. Scribble my life on the back of a resume I meant to send to ISIS. I'm playing, I'm saying I slay when left in my devices. You never met nobody like this. It's odd, not a blemish to this day. I've been the nicest. I think God overdid it when he made me in his likeness. But I'm only human. Maybe the only human. Maybe we all human and I'm just the only new one. Feel like a stranger in endangered species, like good women, men who ain't in these streets, and orange orangutans that ain't in DC. This ain't as easy as you thinking. Ironic they sonically watered down, but it's me that's off the deep end. As of recent, I'm trying to be friends, trying to pretend, or at least pretend. Look, amends under false pretense. No, you can't. Take a walk inside my J's, they all cement. You can call me anything and I'll be it. A soul's trapped in any lane and I'll free it. Give your body wings like Red Bull. I get you stretched for real. I don't just leg pull. Betrayal made me wise. Still I act like a damn fool. Still a hero with knives in my back like Deadpool. I'm here for you.
Hey.
I'm mere mortal.
Yeah.
In this world full of idle gods. Idle hands putting in the work by and large. Oh, man. Idle hands.
Take your time, B.
Idle hands putting in this work by and large. Gotta provide for a fam, that's a dire job. Some people are low lives for a higher cause. And usually I applaud when the line is crossed. I mostly be in the wrong, won't deny it all. We asking for dialogue cause we dying off. Why you checking for my resolve with a firearm? Quiet storm while I think out loud. The radio makes sure that everybody's sleeping sound. I set the bar high, I guess I need to keep it down. Or reevaluate the people that I keep around.
Exactly.
I didn't peep it then, but I peep it now.
There you go.
I didn't peep it then, but I can peep it now. Follow me. It ain't going, it's all natural. Keep it all in there.
Yeah.
I didn't peep it then, but I peep it now. From the whole race, I've been ahead by leaps and bounds. If you know me, you know that I'm antisocial. All my movements thought-based. I never plan by emotion. See, my emotions be on standby. I just can't find openings. Pull my heartstrings and I'll cut ties when I cannot cope with it. Look, to know me is to love me. To love me is to hate me at times. Cause my vibe kinda shaky at times, but have patience. I'm working on me and my mind is high maintenance. Highly favored, I got friends in high places. Lord knows I bored holes when doors close. And bought clothes and sort holes with cornrows. Hormones is more known to postpone, so I only want a date that the check gon' postpone. Hews! Feeling so strong, leaving weak in the knees. Coming off like a gentleman that's seeking to please. Only thing I pay is attention when you speaking to me. I tell them tricks are for kids and to keep up the sleeve. I'm Gatorade to a thirst trap, keep up with me. All flavor and a smooth flow, hoping you see. See, I used to spell it out like the logo would be, but now not too many words, I'm just keeping it G. I had to let that breathe. See, this ain't the type of thing that you gonna get that ease. You hopped on the bandwagon cause it fit that need. Now you on the edge of your seat. Can you sit back, please? I need everybody to see this. Everybody can be this. A common man competing with the elitists. Acquired my writing hand, I'm speaking out of convenience. Call it crazy, but it's genius. I need to meet with Adidas. Jesus Christ. That led me to lead this life and get ahead for a change, or the lead just might. An open book, I believe people need my type, but read me wrong and they gonna have to read my rights. Can't tell me nothing, can't show me twice what I done seen already, and I don't throw no dice. I don't take no gambles, I might take me a risk. I dropped so many jewels, people probably think he rich. But nah, I'm not rich, man. I'm just rich, man. Raised by the park like a 106 fan. A Shimborazo, Desperado. I'm gonna get mine. That's what I know. And that's what I get for listening up. Every 4 or 5 years, whip switching it up. I had success in some things I don't mention enough. To keep it real, I've been thinking about giving it up. Or falling back off social, cause most of y'all fake. Can't stand to be around how most of y'all think. That green grass picture that most of y'all paint would fade with one visit to most of y'all bank. And money ain't everything to people with anything. People do anything to gain them a little change. I ain't in the fast lane, but I'm gaining momentum, man. I get my blessings from the source. No need for a middleman. I get married to the game, put the ring on my middle finger. So you know where I stand whenever you hit a single. I'm trying to stack chips, but you know when I bit a Pringle. Pockets a little jingle. Listen, you hear him singing, but it's hard to explain why I take a part in this game, hogging this lane with this talk of disdain. Last night I had an awkward exchange. Me and my soul argued over who I would hurt if I market this pain. Then I made an agreement not to complain or feel ashamed to get dollars, just to make change within the game, cause it's hella hard to maintain just on the name. I like the money part, I just can't afford the fame. I came up how I come up, not how I was brung up. No silver spoon, just a smart dude and some dumb luck. They taught me to be cold. I was walking where they drove. Just know if you saw a finger, I ain't never put my thumb up. To sum up, I'm up some. Drawing out my next play. If it's in the stars, sun'll come up on the next day. Never going back except to rewind and press play. Sports and Music Lounge, you caught me on a rest day. This is Mike Hews, man. You know,
Hews!
I
just wanna keep my best days up ahead of me and try not to fall too far behind. I stand tall, you can measure me and get the same old thing every time. That's a hun done, no less than. I laid down on the west end, but I learned to stand on that east side. God streamlined my blessings. Throw shade on God's son, just don't let him catch wind. The irony when you hate me and we share that feeling like best friends. I could get it popping like.
Welcome back to Sports and Music Lounge. We're gonna roll into our sports segment.
Yeah, man.
But before we do that, let's give a quick shout out to some of our subscribers. They made mention or comments on our last podcast. From the Rio, They Need a Hit podcast, Ace Hardy for commenting on their show.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir. We got Ashley Barno, Shalandria Carson, Kayla Stampley, Shawty White, Shawty Wynn,
yeah.
Nicole Fowler,
Wifey, yeah.
Nas wife, Scorpion Queen 1030, JL 100, and they all commented on Bonnie Taylor and Marie Folden's episode on Sports and Music Lounge.
Yeah.
And a special shout out to my man, I missed him today, Photosynthesizers that stopped through and said keep the show going.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
So Nod,
Yes, sir.
let me know what you got on sports, homie.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna jump right into the NFL right quick. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of good games coming up Saturday, a lot of good games coming up Sunday. So the Saturday games, you know what I'm saying, we got the Rams at the 49ers, we got the Bills at the Pets, and also, you know what I'm saying, we got the Texans at the Buccaneers. So all of these games right now is kind of like playoffs, predictions, you know, so what you feel about?
So let's unpack it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rams gonna lose, the Pats gonna lose,
Okay.
and the Bucks gonna lose.
Hold up. You say the Pats gonna
The
lose?
Pats
to
gonna
Bills?
lose. Yeah, they gonna lose, man.
At Pats
Yeah,
now, KP.
Tom Brady seeing ghosts, man.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay,
him,
okay.
Belichick, the whole team, they seeing ghosts, brother.
All right.
Seeing
all right.
ghosts.
All
Ghost dad, aka Bill Cosby. They
Yeah.
seeing them.
Yeah, man. So those are the Saturday games. So, you know, everybody been talking about, you know what I'm saying, the NFC East. I mean NFC East. You know what I'm saying, with the Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles coming up Sunday.
That whole division trash.
Yeah, it really is. You know what I'm saying? Both teams 7-7.
But I will say,
Yep.
hey, Zeke is balling without that one nose ring.
Okay.
He took one of the rings
Yeah.
out. He was running last week.
I hope you do it again.
Y'all gotta
Sunday.
beat a team over 500,
In
man. Y'all
Philly,
haven't
man.
done that all season.
Well, we did that last week, you know what I'm saying, against the LA Rams, you know what I'm saying? So we smacked them, you know
The
what I'm
Rams
saying?
trash.
But they
Rams
had
are trash.
But they had an over 500 record though.
Hey, true,
Yeah,
true.
we smoked them.
So you got your Dallas Cowboys beating up on the Eagles.
Yes, man, and hopefully
Okay.
we get that thing.
In Philly, right?
In Philly. At the Lincoln.
Cold.
Yeah, man.
Batteries.
So-
Maybe some snow.
Hopefully if we win that game, you know what I'm saying, the Cowboys clinch the division and we get a home game in the playoffs.
I don't know because Dak is hurt.
Yeah, you got a little bruised rotator, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't
Yeah,
been
and his
throwing
throwing
on this
arm.
week.
And
Yeah.
his throwing arm.
That's tough. But we're gonna find
Yeah, I
out come
think
Sunday.
Fletcher Cox and I'm gonna check that collarbone and that shoulder to see if it's working right.
Yeah, we're gonna see about that. So KP, man, y'all got the Jets Sunday.
Yeah,
You know what
we
I'm saying?
gonna get to see Le'Veon Bell
Yeah.
in his new home.
Yeah, at the Jets.
Yeah, we gonna move some furniture around now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
all
gonna
right.
move some furniture around, man.
Now there is another former Steeler.
Yeah, Steve
that's-
McClendon.
Well, yes, I'm talking about on the coaching staff.
Yeah, that's two. Yeah,
Hines Ward.
yeah,
Mr. Hines Ward, man.
yeah, man. Future Hall of Famer
Future Hall
Hines
of Famer.
Ward. Yeah.
This dude
And
said
Super
that,
Bowl MVP. I keep it going.
this dude said that, man, if they I know this is a meaningless game to the Jets, but he
Yeah.
said, man, if they come on top and beat the Steelers, this man want a Gatorade bath from his players.
Hey, you know what? Hines got a rack of Gatorade bags, man. At the same time, Hines Ward is Juju Smith-Schuster Godfather.
Yeah,
You seen
man.
how Juju
Yeah.
lit up Burfict, right?
Yeah.
That was a
Crazy.
Hines Ward move right
Yeah.
there, man.
But I got y'all beating them, though, man.
I got us beating them,
Yeah, man, it was
and then
tough.
I got us beating the Ravens at the end of the season because the Ravens don't have anything to play for.
Woo.
And they don't have anything to play for
True.
after they beat the Browns.
Yeah.
They got to get revenge on the Browns first,
Mhm.
and then we'll see them we'll see somebody in the wild card.
Yeah.
Now the thing about Buffalo, if Buffalo wins, that will push New England to the wild card slot.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Man, and Buffalo wins that division.
Man, it's been
and it's been since Jim Kelly.
a decade, well,
Yeah.
2 decades maybe.
Yeah,
Whoa,
yeah. So
God.
that'll be sweet.
Yeah, that'll
be sweet. And
Yeah.
shout out to Drew Brees for breaking Peyton Manning's record
Yeah,
on
man.
on Monday night.
Yeah, touchdown
Yeah,
record. man.
he's always performing well on Monday nights.
Mhm.
Yeah, he performs well on Monday nights. I thought it was all set up. Vilma and all the guys that showed back
And
up.
it was crazy because that's the team that he played in the I think in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
the Colts.
The Colts,
Ain't it
yeah.
great?
Without Peyton, though.
Yeah. Came back full circle.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
him.
full circle, yeah. I mean, keep it going. Let's talk about some basketball. NBA,
man.
NBA.
Yeah, so you know the Lakers, you know, they played the Bucks. You know what I'm saying, last night.
Giannis had a good game.
LeBron had a triple-double.
LeBron got a triple-double, but Giannis hit 5 threes. I mean, so...
Deep threes,
and
too.
deep threes, he's shooting the ball. What I wished I saw last year when he played Toronto.
Yeah.
But he found that shot. I mean, so...
111 to 104.
Yeah. So, with him finding that shot, I'm satisfied with saying the NBA is in good hands with Giannis, man. I mean, I don't think that they'll give Harden that credit because Harden doesn't play defense, you know. But your Houston Rockets, they smacked the Clippers up.
Smacked the Clippers,
and nobody was load managing that night.
Nobody,
man.
Nobody.
So who you got on Christmas? Lakers or the Clippers? Come on, man.
Lakers or the Clippers?
You saw Lou Williams get.
Who at home?
We at home.
Which team at home?
Man, it's
Lakers
our
or the
house
Clippers?
anyway. It's our house anyway.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, they always in the visitor section.
Yeah, man, I got LeBron, man.
Okay.
I got LeBron. I got LeBron and the boys. Beating up on them boys, man.
Yeah.
Y'all owe them though from the first game of the season, man.
Hey, look,
y'all owe them, man.
I'd rather get a ring.
Yeah.
I'd rather get a ring.
Uh-huh.
But here's my thing with the Lakers right now. Once we get the injury bug settled and solved and out of there, then we'll be all right. You know, Kuzma didn't play against the Bucks, and the bench only scored 4 points, and we lost by 7.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But y'all put something tough on the Clippers, man.
Yeah, man.
And y'all got.
122.
Man, what's my man?
117.
What's my man? He's always in the video.
Russ.
wanna be on every song.
Yeah.
My man Lou Williams got booted last night.
Yes, he did. Yes,
yeah,
he
we
did.
should have bought the Timberland boot and hit to boot him off. You know, he got booted last night on a bad foul.
Bad foul.
I would say it was a bad foul. It was a bad call.
But it was still a foul though.
It was still a foul, but
Yeah.
it was a bad call. I'm wondering why he had so much energy.
Yeah, man.
Man, Lou, come on, Curly Lou.
At the ref, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
Lou.
Come on, dude. Don't be doing that, man. They needed you.
Yeah, I wish we still had Lou on our team. I wish we could pick up Jamal Crawford. We need somebody to come off that bench and control the game so Brian can get a true rest, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, but Kuz is coming back. I mean, I think that the Rockets, even though you all gave up a double-digit lead.
Yep. 15 points.
Yeah.
Coming out. At halftime.
At half, yeah. I mean, but y'all still held on to win the game.
Yeah, man.
You know,
forgot about the other boy over there, man. Rush dropped 40 on them boys, man.
Yeah, man. And look, I think y'all look better when Russ is handling the ball.
Okay.
Instead of Harden. It lets Harden find his shot. You know, he can still do all the step back threes.
Yeah, man. It was doubling Harden over there, man.
Yeah, but see, by them doubling Harden, it leaves somebody open. Clint Capella was cleaning up a lot of boards last night. I mean, your supporting cast did a great job. I think y'all finally pulled it together, you know. And Russ actually looked like the point guard y'all always needed last night, you know.
Nice.
I mean, and moving on with the NBA, man. So we got another contender putting their name in the hat. You know, I want to say the Denver Nuggets beat the Hawks too. You know, yeah. I mean, yeah. Good luck to the Denver Nuggets, man.
Good
you know,
luck to the Denver.
Hey, how you think Melo working out so far?
Melo doing good over there at Trailblazers, man. I mean, he looking all right. You know what I'm saying? Putting in some nice, decent work. I mean, hopefully it help, you know what I'm saying, Damian Lillard, you know what I'm saying, Dame Dollar, you know what I'm saying, CJ McCullough and them boys. I mean, hopefully they could do a little something. I mean, they might come out being the 5th. I give them like 5 through the 8th seed probably coming out the West, man.
And they'll get smacked.
Yeah. They ain't getting no higher than 5.
They'll get smacked. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
So look, moving on. We're close to Christmas. Christmas is next week.
Yeah.
Happy holidays to everybody.
Yeah.
But we got college football playoffs coming up. We spoke about it briefly on our last show, Rio. They need a hit.
Yeah.
So who do you have in the college football championship game?
Championship game.
Championship game.
All right, so
Give me your two teams.
so that means Ohio State
Yeah.
and Clemson.
So when we gonna get together and do something?
Really?
Ohio State and Clemson, I would like that matchup, and I got Ohio State winning it all.
Ohio State?
Ohio State winning it all, man. Yeah. Who you got, KP? Who you got?
Who won the Heisman this year?
Mr. Joe Burrow from quarterback from LSU. Yeah.
I got old Joe Burrow and the boys.
Going up against who?
Whoever.
Whoever. Okay, all right.
Whoever. I mean, I like Jalen too, man, but I mean, LSU is focused this year. They are focused.
All right.
Now, some say they're due a loss. Some say they're due a loss since they didn't lose anything in the regular season.
Yeah.
But I think LSU
Going up against Oklahoma or Ohio?
versus Ohio
Okay.
will win that game.
All right.
I think LSU will beat everybody that stands in front of them, man. I mean, those boys are focused and they are on a record-setting pace right now.
Yeah, they looking good out there.
You know,
man.
when I saw them beat Bama, without Tua, of course, you know, I was like, yeah, it's a wrap. And Bama balled.
Yeah.
Bama played, man, but LSU had more fire in them, you know. So let's move on down to college basketball, man.
Yeah, man. So right now, according to the AP Top 25,
Okay.
the top 4 teams right now in college basketball: number 1, Kansas, KU; number 2, Gonzaga; number 3 is Louisville; and number 4 is Duke.
Man, they don't give UVA no love.
Yeah,
Good God.
not yet. But it's crazy though because right now, I mean, I was looking at it, man. I only see UNC in the top 25 right now, man.
Bad losses, bro.
Yeah, that's
and they're
crazy.
young. They're young. They're young. Next year, they're gonna be a problem.
Okay.
They're gonna be a problem. I mean, I'm looking forward to see how UVA pans out, man. Last year was such an emotional and historic roller coaster for them because they lost so bad the year before.
Yeah.
You know, I look forward to seeing how UVA pans out. Also to see how my VCU Rams pan out.
Yeah,
you
man.
know, I mean, we got Wichita State tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So,
all right.
you know, I mean, VCU looking good, man. I mean, but they stay looking good. I mean, my thing is win the A10, go to the tournament.
Yeah.
Maybe you get to the Final Four.
Hey.
Maybe you turn some heads, man. You know, I look forward to it, man. It sets the city on fire, man. The
Yes, it does.
the city is hyped when VCU is doing right. Yeah, man. So, Nod,
Yes,
give
sir.
us your shout-outs over there, brother.
Yeah, man, I want to do a golf shout out, man, on the Sports Music Lounge show, man. Yeah, man. Big ups to Team USA, Captain Tiger Woods for winning the President's Cup over the international team. You know what I'm saying?
Tiger stay winning, right?
Yeah, man.
Worth
you know
a
what
billion,
I'm
right?
saying? Worth a billion.
Yeah, man. Tiger
So
winning, man.
they beat out the international team. Team captain was Ernie Els. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So yeah, and also we already did the shout out for the Heisman Trophy winner, LSU Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah, man. Big ups for that one, man. Yeah.
Yeah, and also we did the shout out to Drew Brees.
Yeah,
But most of all, we want to thank all of our listeners and subscribers.
Thank you.
For tuning in to SML. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You
2020 is
know,
upon us.
2020 is upon us. And guess what? We're going to come to you hitting you all in the head with more of that SML flavor.
Boom, boom. Y'all got some Christmas songs you want to do? Chestnuts roasted.
Now, you know what, JC?
No,
I mean, when do you know it's really Christmas though, bro? You know, what song do you hear and you be like, yeah, it's about that time? I got two of them. I got the Donny Hathaway This Christmas, and I got the Temptations
Oh, man.
Silent Night.
Temptation, man.
The
You got
Temptation. I don't even know how the regular Silent Night go. I thought Silent Night was like in my mind. In my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I didn't know that it was. Yeah, bro. I didn't know how the real Silent Night went. You know, I don't think most people know. Yeah, I thought that's how. Man, how Silent Night? Hey, how Silent Night like the Fair East Side? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how Silent Night like Fair East Side?
That's crazy, man.
Yo.
Yeah. I mean, but that's when I know it's Christmas, when I hear This Christmas, Silent Night, Santa Claus Wants Some Lovin', and Santa Claus Goes Straight to the Ghetto. Yeah.
You going to
Yeah.
the hood,
Santa
James.
Claus wants some loving.
Yeah,
How'd
man.
that go?
Santa Claus Wants Some Lovin'. Yeah, that's how it goes. You gotta actually go to your Pandora and go to the James Brown Christmas station, bro.
Oh, it's by James Brown?
That's a James Brown Christmas station. It's on there, bro. On Pandora. It's crazy. Santa Claus. I can YouTube it. I'll YouTube it when we're done with the show. How about that?
All right.
Yeah, you gonna be like, Santa Claus wants some love, man. Yeah, man.
All right.
Hey, man, Saint Nick deserves it.
Yo. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah. Peace. Shout out to Mike Hughes for coming through, man.
It's a beautiful
MikeHughes.com.
thing.
Subscribe.
Can you feel it? Can you hear it? Push house.
We do it for the love.
Push house.
Allow us to share our love.
Push house.
We fit like a hand and glove.
While we do it.
We do it for the love.
While we do it.
We do it for the love.
Why?
We do it
For the
for the love.
LOVE, develop this melody, we envelop. Say hello, greet me with love, and I give it back. Identical style, tried and tested. My heart outperformed in the clinical trials and tribulations. I'm still